question, and then we'll run a separate tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 5 count. I'm going to 5, 4, 3, 2. And when I point to you, that's when you can start. Do you want to introduce yourself, or do you want me to just ask you the question?
Just want to say, like, hi, my name's Robert.
Do you think it'll work? Did I cut? Yeah, if it'll work, then we're gonna be good. Yeah.
Get on my camera.
Yeah, I've been having them introduce themselves, but I feel like since you own the store,
I'll still introduce myself.
Okay, cool. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm Retro Rick. I own a video game store, have a video game and toy hunting channel.
Hey, I'm James with Woody's Beads. I make and sell bead art.
Hey guys, my name's Robert. I've got 2 antique booths in Gaston County, one at Mountain View Antiques and one at Mountain Treasures.
Hi, I'm Justin Lingerfeld. I'm with Legacy Trade.
Hey, I'm Dan, co-owner of Kayfabe Cardboard and co-owner also of Wrestling Road Stories.
My name is Will. I do time capsule toys and collectibles.
My name's Chris, and I've been shopping at Gamers Alley probably about 15 or so years.
Hi, I'm Scott from Gamers Alley, and I'm an adult toy collector.
Honestly, that's kind of what I wanted. So for this, I'm going to start with just asking you a question. And then give me your answer. And kind of just
Not on camera, or you're filming?
No, it's all on camera. Okay, so here's my question. Why do adults still collect toys?
Why do adults still collect toys?
Why do adults still collect toys?
Why do adults collect toys and games?
Because we're all still kids at heart. That's it. All right. So
I think there's there's a lot of parts to that. So
Mainly to bring back memories of their childhood, the times they had playing with the toys, the times they had playing with their friends with the toys, and the memories they've gotten from parents, grandparents, giving them the toys, and to hold on to the memories as long as they can.
I don't know. I don't really think adults see them as toys as much anymore. And it's definitely a lot of nostalgia.
And the reason I keep selling it, buying and selling, is pretty much to keep the love going, you know, and keep the love for that what we had as a kid, you know.
Or they're trying to, collect with their kids essentially, and have that same sort of, memory that they had when they were kids.
I can't lie, there is a bit of an addiction to it, where you remember this thing from when you were younger, and then you're like, I gotta have more of these. And then you find a cool version of it, you're like, whoa, this is awesome. And then you end up with like 1,000 things and you've wasted all your money.
Most of the people that I hang with, I collect with, I go hunting with, there is a very common thread between all of it. And typically, I hate to say it, there's a lot of like trauma in people's lives. And it's connected back to, yes, it's a simpler time, but these toys, these things were the things that brought them comfort. And that's true for my life. And almost every time I talk about this with people, they're like, dude, me too.
life is hard, people. And sometimes we need to go back into childhood. Our childhoods could have sucked, but in our memories, they were great. They were great because of toys.
So what kind of makes you still want to collect now?
The figures they're putting out now, the quality, the engineering put into the toys are way better than they were when we were kids. So in some aspect, that's also one of those things that brings it back around. Me personally, Transformers, the Masterpiece line, that wasn't something that was available when I was a kid. So as an adult, it was something that I took a liking to.
For me, my uncle and my dad raised me on Mario and Zelda, so therefore I collect a whole bunch of just Mario stuff, really. And anything Zelda and Mario, I collect because I feel like it just brings my childhood back out, and that's why I do it.
Okay.
Anyway.
And that's what I would feel like the typical answer would be is like, I love this, and now I have disposable income, so now I get it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't have that figure, so now I want that figure. And I think it all is a part of it, but I think the deeper answer, the deeper heart issue is there was probably something you had to cope with as a younger person, and that was the way you coped with it. So now as an adult, you can cope with things in all different kinds of ways.
2 years ago, I found my parents' old collection in a house that I remodeled, in my parents' old house. I remodeled it and found it all. It brought up all the same memories. And I loved it. I was like, you know what? Let me try to vend. It's kind of a way for me to collect and sell and just keep the love going. You know, it's just it's all nostalgia for me, man.
So my passion for collecting is the fact that I'm saving all of this stuff for my unborn child. So when I have kids or a kid or whatever, I want to be able to let them be ahead of the game. And I want to show them what it means to really take care of something and really value it.
So I used to collect a lot more when I was younger. It was a bit of like a hype thing. I was like, my friends were getting into it, I was getting into it. It was stuff I was into. It was a lot of Nintendo products. And it honestly got to me having something that I was interested in, but at the same time knowing it had value. And then in my brain, knowing that maybe holding on to it, it gains value later. I don't know, there was something in my brain that was just making it go like, get more of these.
And like I said, I do it with my family, and this is how we fund our collection. I've taught my son since he was probably 10. He'd give him a little bit of money and he'd go hunt stuff and take it, and he would, you know, try to flip it so he could provide for his own collection. And he does really well, and people starting to know him at the shows with me, and you know, it's great because it's almost like another set of parents or friends that watch over him if I can't be there for him. And he's 14 now, and it's great, you know, to have friends that you've met through doing this, you know, in other states, and it's one big happy community kind of.
Now it's just I see how much my son loves it, and me finding it, it's just kind of I just feel that almost that same feeling, and watching my son and how excited kind of brings back the same memories for me when I was a kid. And I can just do this, keep him, the love for him doing it, and I can see it, he can see it in me too, how I enjoyed it as a kid and enjoying it now, you know. So it's just kind of keeping it going.
And in my opinion, that's why I collect toys. I don't play with them anymore, but it takes me back to a place that I remember, whether it's true or not, fond memories of childhood.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Of course, honored. And I did just get this amazing piece from Gamers Alley. This is a piece that I wanted forever. Very rare piece. Everybody had the turtle van, and this was April O'Neil's van. And yeah, we were able to snag this from Gamers Alley, man.
Do you have an attachment to that, or is there something like you were just
the attachment has grown because now I collect turtle stuff, and now I didn't know about this until recent, like the past couple years, and now that I know about it, this is the piece, and here it is, and I'm like, I would love to own the piece, and now I own it. That's awesome. It's fun, man.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
Scott, can I get your microphone?
Yes. Yes, you can.
You know what?
No.
Okay, so I've been asking people about this every time.
Yeah.
And I did about, I think, 8 interviews today, and you were the 3rd to remember to give me the mic back.